They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
And great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Now here's Randle. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randle can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Poke loose. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's the three. The Grizzlies pull it in. On the wing, Bane. Tries to save it. And stolen by Edwards. Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Now here's Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Pass to Randle. Now Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Nifty move. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Here's Jackson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, the play naturally finds Jackson because he's so well positioned. He's right where his team needs him.
And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Pass to Edey. And he jams it home with authority.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Randle on the screen. McDaniels from long range. On target from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Edey. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Down low. Here's Edey. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. Right side Bane. Pass to Wells. Lets the three fly. Here's Edey. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Jackson. Randle with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. cleared away by Wells.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Timberwolves substitution.
Randall on the screen.
Joe Ingles.
Out to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. An open look for Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Bane. The shot off that time.
And it didn't register as an official block. But he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays.
14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside, Ingles. McDaniels from long range. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Oh, Morant takes the contact, and it still goes. Wow.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker with it. Ingles from outside. And it's Bane with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
McDaniels from long range. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Minnesota again missing. Grizzlies lead by 3. Morant with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Right side, Alexander Walker. From downtown. And Reed gets the 3. Reed's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Bane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Bane's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Pure from 3-point range.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Inside. Stolen by Ingles. Here's the break. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. On the wing, Alexander Walker. No points so far. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. From deep. The shot, no good. Memphis leading. Now here's Morant. He has 6. Pass to Jackson. And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Memphis. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Randall outside. Outside Conley. Fires the 3. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
To the paint. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the contest. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
Memphis trailing here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane, well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. Hey, from beyond the arc. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Left side, Edwards. On the take, Edwards. Ooh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Pass to Edey. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. The 3. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies trail by 5. Aldama right side. Inside. And Gobert with a block. To the middle. Here's Randall. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And down it goes. Jam that one home. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Morant with it. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Down low. Here's Edey. Oh, sweet move. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Morant drawing the double team. Here's Wells. For 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Picked by Gobert. Clock at 4. The kick out to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Randall on the screen. Now Edwards. Another shot. Cleared away by Wells.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Back to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Edey. Jackson left side. And another miss by Memphis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards. Grizzlies trail by 7. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things, and when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
McDaniels from long range. Beyond the arc. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Kennard outside to the inside. Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jackson's got 8.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Back to Randall. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 10.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Kennard outside. 3-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 9. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. So both teams changing it up here. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. And again, it's Memphis missing. And here's Minnesota now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to Randall. Outside McDaniels. DiVincenzo with it. Outside McDaniels. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Here's Alexander Walker. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control, it's tough.
And they pick up 2. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup.
Here's DiVincenzo. Reed sets a screen. Launches a 3. Memphis with a rebound. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Good on the second one. Pass to Reed. Ingles from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Ingles got himself on the board with a 3 there. 1 second left. And so it's Minnesota looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds.
The Timberwolves 50.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Minnesota leading by 17. Pass to Reed. To the middle. Pulls it. Out to DiVincenzo. Outside, Alexander Walker. No good with the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Payne surveying the D. DiVincenzo with the steal. To the paint. Here's Reed. Out to DiVincenzo. The 3. He drops it from range. And the Timberwolves lead by 20. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Outside, Ingles. DiVincenzo on the wing. Pass to Shannon. Out to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Morant. DiVincenzo can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 18. Outside Bane. The 3 is up. The rebound by Shannon.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Here's Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Reed, good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Jacks up a 3. Cleared away by Wells. Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Morant. Pass to Wells. The three ball. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. Edwards got 19 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
And stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Huff. Outside Bain. Let's go with a three. Wells, that's good. Wells has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Tipped. In transition, here they come for the finish. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now Edwards.
Well, look, Edwards doesn't back down from anyone. He embraces getting physical on the way up.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And so it's Memphis with it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. And here's Morant on the wing. Bain. DiVincenzo with the steal. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Wells. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Left side Reed. The three is up. And it's Bain with the rebound. Pass to Jackson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Minot. Fires the three. The shot comes out. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van...
This for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we own it. They know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want.
Hot in this game, I will be able to shoot.
This for the boroughs, they saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city. This for the town, this for the town. This for the win, this for the win. This for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who reppin' the city. Stay in my city. Never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying. Pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it. Feel we the greatest. Show 'em we nothing to play with and give 'em a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city. This for the town, this for the town. This for the win, this for the win. This for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city. 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 This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city. You know how we own it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. This for my city, this for my city. This for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
It's time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
That one falls for Brunson. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points, you gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Towns. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Now here's Morant. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. For 3, Edey with the rebound. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
And here's Brunson outside. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Jackson. Knicks with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
The kick out to Towns. New York missing again. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 3-point lead. To the paint. Wells in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brunson scanning the floor. The kick out to Towns. On the wing, Anunoby. Clock at 4. Pass to Hart to stop the run. Edey with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops. In
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And a fast break now for New York. Hart wide open. He fires. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And it's Morant missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. And here is Wells. Still scoreless. Down low. Here's Edey. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. The Knicks with the lead. To the middle. Plays it up and banks it in.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
And so here's Memphis. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Morant missing. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's McBride. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Achua's got 5 now.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Towns up top. The 3. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. The Grizzlies trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Trying to end the drought. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
So it's the Knicks now. There's a screen by Achua. Sims in the corner. To the wing right side. Here's McBride. They get it back. And again, it's New York.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him. And when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense.
16. The Grizzlies attack.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just, I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court, and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Inside, here's Clark, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Pass to Bain. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's McBride. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. McBride's got the lead up to 10 now for New York. Smart on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Back to Brunson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution for the Knicks. Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. It's tipped. And here's Brunson outside. Here's Sims. Jackson comes over with the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Tipped away. Out to Brunson. Pass to Hart. New York moving it around. Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Morant right side. Count that one. Morant's got 7.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Out to Brunson. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Jackson throws it down hard.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Pass to Hart. Here's Sims. He's covered by Clark. Here's Hart. This one for 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
In the corner, Smart with it. Bangs home the trifecta. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half. And Hart has it in the corner. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Up top, Pippen. Pass to Edey. And he dumps it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Brunson with a head of steam. In the corner, it's Bridges. Buries it from 3-point range. Bridges got 5 points now in the quarter.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list. How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
The kick out to Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Edey. It's rebounded by Towns. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Towns is doubled. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Stolen by Brunson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
And he can't hit the second. Morant with it. He has 7. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
25. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. 25. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's Brunson. They set the screen. Pass to Hart. Outside, Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jackson with it. Bridges covering. Here's Edey. Here's Jackson. And the shot goes in. Jackson's got 8 points.